Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to review episode 7 of season 1 of Swamp Thing. So it took like a 2 weeks break from posting new episodes on the CW, but I finally came back last week, and I know there was an episode that came out Tuesday, which I will review later in this week. I have plans to. So, Swamp Thing episode 6 ended off where we saw, and I don't know why I'm blanking on his name now, but the human version of Swamp Thing. Like, there was this, like, port that dispersed in the air, where we got to see Swamp Thing as a human again. And this, for Claire, practically this entire episode was her hanging out with Swamp Thing as a human, trying to find him a cure. Well, this entire season so far has been her ultimately trying to find him a cure. But to make it where him as a human would be more permanent. And so Swamp Thing as a human takes her to this one place where it seems like paradise, and then they see a place where it's full of darkness, and Claire says, yeah, I'm gonna get that. I don't care what you say. You can say don't go, but I'm gonna go. If that's a hint of what is going to like cure you potentially, I am going to take this chance, and I'm going to do it for you. And then she gets cut, she gets infected, and Swamp Thing, with his plant abilities, saves her. And with how the episode ends, it was him saying, it was good being Alec. I think that's the same as Alec. It was fun being Alec for a day. But Claire, I want you to leave and never come back. There's no hope for me. And Claire, of course, being stubborn as she is, drove off saying to her friend, yeah, I'm not gonna give up on him. I'm still gonna find a cure, because I'm a good person, because I'm trying to make this as entertaining as possible, just say in one tone. So, but pretty much she's saying that she's not gonna give up on him. She's gonna try to find a cure. But before, when she was recovering, they had a little kiss going on. So I'm thinking, regardless of if he turns back into Alec towards the end of this series, because I don't know if they're going to have a season 3 yet. Because I know they filmed the first 2 seasons when they were on the DC Nations app. Don't know if they're going to have a third third season, I mean. But I have a feeling that by the end of this season, either he's going to get cured, or he's going to do the whole Oliver Queen route and just die off. That's my theory. But while that is happening, the guy, like the mayor of the city, who is like turned out to be this total douchebag, that cop lady that he banged with in the last episode, or in 2 episodes ago, I forget now, she figured out that he was partially responsible for Alec to turn into Swamp Thing, but she doesn't know he's Swamp Thing yet. I don't think anyone knows besides Claire and the police lady's son. And so the police lady said, we're going to the swamp trying to make this right. But in reality, it was a secret scheme to have like his wife take over his company, and for the cop lady to ultimately kill him with the help of her son. But plot twist, her son Red Scarring killed his own father, but he did not know it was his father until he said, "Boy, I am your father. I'm going to kind of steal Darth Vader's line, but I'm going to add boy in it, so boy, I am your father." And he's in disbelief, he's shocked, and so, being the father of the year that he is, he stabs his son in the shoulder, and it looks like the cop lady, shoots the guy, and he goes in the water. And, he gets passed up on his father's wife's house. His father's house, I guess. And how this part ends so, practically, is the douchebag comes out of the water, and he goes like, ugh. And he opens his eyes. And I swear to God, he's going to transform. I think that was their way of saying, yeah, he's going to transform into an evil version of Swamp Thing. So, giving an indication that he's going to be the season's villain. Is he going to be a series villain? I mean, he could be like the Reverse Flash for the Flash and come back to mess with the Flash, but in this case, mess with Swamp Thing from time to time. But yeah, I think he's going to, he's the season's villain. And potentially, if they bring him back, the series villain. Granted that I don't know that much about Swamp Thing, so I don't know that much about the lore of Swamp Thing. I don't know the library of Swamp Thing villains. I don't know if there's like an evil version of Swamp Thing. But I'm not going to doubt that there is one. And if there is one, this douchebag is going to be the evil version of Swamp Thing. I don't even know what his name's going to be. Like, what, Anti-Swamp? Or just Swamped? I don't know. But, yeah, I'm happy that I was made aware in one of my live streams a few months ago that they were bringing Swamp Thing onto the CW. Because I always wanted to watch this show. But I didn't have the chance to because it was on the DC Nation app, and I didn't have the DC Nation app. And I think you have to pay for the service. And so, I'm happy that I get to have the chance to watch this. I think it's a good show. I don't know how true to the comic book lore this show has with the actual Swamp Thing comic book strip, but do I recommend you guys watching this show? Yes. It's a pretty decent show, especially if you guys are a comic book fan. Like a comic book television fan. I think you guys will enjoy this. So, have you seen Season 1, Episode 7 of Swamp Thing? What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. And I'll talk to you guys later. Love you.